Hey Fife fans, this is Rick Pinkston, number 7 for your Fife Flyers.
Number 71 for your Fife Flyers.
And this is Rinkside number 7. So, starting off last week, we had Guildford on Saturday, which was the shootout win, excuse me.
Yeah.
And then we had Nottingham Sunday, which also was an OT win. That was pretty wild. Guildford, how did you feel in that game?
I mean, it was a pretty tight game. I thought we came out and obviously didn't get the start we wanted, but we battled back and it was a pretty tight game for 60 minutes. And then obviously, with it having to go to a shootout, it was tight right to the end. But getting the extra point against Guildford on Saturday was really big for us moving into Sunday against Nottingham, and which was another obviously really tight game against a good team. So I thought we were, with some of the bodies we lost, and unfortunate, we've had the injury bug a little bit here, but our team's been really resilient and persistent and showing up and being able to get results in our favor regardless of what our situation's been. So I think that's something our group can definitely hang our hat on right now and what we can kind of look to improve on moving forward.
Yeah, I agree. I think we definitely battled adversity pretty well. Things have happened throughout the season and are continuing to happen that, for better or for worse, have really had an effect on the number of guys that we've had. We've gotten a lot of guys back at once, but I think we lose guys in bunches too. So to get points out of both games, let alone 4 points, is huge. To go out and, letting Guildford get the point in overtime was tough, but because I think for 3 periods, for the most of it, I think we played a decent game.
Yeah.
So to come back and definitely win it in OT, that was good. I think it'll be nice this week too to get back on the ice and hopefully get some bodies back. But Guildford was good. Nottingham was. To go into that game after how, I guess, just fatigued and beat up we were after Guildford, to have the result that we did and to come out with the intensity that we did was definitely promising. So if we can carry that over into next week and then continue that for the next 2-3 weeks, then I think that's huge. We just keep building and find points that we need to work on and just fine tune everything. I think we'll be good.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that can just move us into this weekend. Like Rick said, it's important we just continue to sort of build on what we can control, and unfortunately the injury situation and what we've sort of been faced with of late is something we can't control. But what we can control is our work rate and what we do throughout the week to get prepared for this 3-3. It's going to be a tough game in Belfast on Friday. It's a great team, and that's no secret. But with the way we've been playing, I feel we have the confidence we can go into any building in the league and compete with anyone. So I think we're really excited as a group, and then obviously to have the rivalry against Glasgow on Saturday, Sunday. I think it's a great way to finish the year, and I think we're in a position right now where like I said, we're confident and we're excited as a group. So looking forward to it.
It's nice too that, especially if my thought process is, if we have 3 games, especially 2 away and 1 home, that if we have to do it, I think going to Belfast first off, and being able to just sleep on the ferry or things like that.
Definitely.
I love the ferry ride. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. It's enjoyable for sure.
Yeah.
Last time we went there, it got a little dicey, but on the way back, it wasn't as easy with having a layover. But it is a nice journey over there. Exactly. So I'm looking forward to that.
As long as the wind just stays down, I think it would be good. I love the ferry, and then because for me, I always want a pregame nap, that type of thing. Yeah. You can eat on the ferry, things like that, and then coming back,
get you off the bus. Nice.
Yeah, and only having to go to Glasgow versus having to go all the way to Coventry or somewhere down like the London area. That's huge.
Definitely.
So for me, that if you have to do 2 away, 1 home, I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been an interesting situation this season with that, because I think we've noticed all along. Well, not noticed, but I think we've known all along that we can play with any team in the league, and it's just a matter of a mentality. I don't think it's us going out and saying, "Man, we got to pick it up this game because we need the win, or we've got to." This team's so much better than another team. I think every team in this league is really, really skilled, and any team can beat any other one at any particular night. For us, it's just a matter of showing up. Everybody's got to come ready to play every night, and I wouldn't say that guys don't do that. It's just sometimes I think we're kind of late to the party. And I think myself included, absolutely. I think there are certain games where it takes you a bit to get into it, especially on the road. I think when we're on the road, I personally am still not really used to traveling day of and having to hop off the bus. I don't know about you.
Yeah, no, that's definitely been an adjustment for sure.
Yeah.
And just maybe touch a little bit on what you said. And I agree. I don't think there's an easy game in this league, and I don't think we maybe necessarily play down to a team's level. I think that, on any given night, like Rick said, any team can beat any team, and everyone's got dangerous offensive threats and guys that can put the puck in the net. So if when you're not switched on right from the beginning, any team can take advantage of you. So I think that us just becoming more and more consistent on a nightly basis has been something we've been really trying to drive home with our team and get better and better at here, moving into the most important time of the year.
I agree. No, wholly agree.